I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you now. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life.
When we were in Dubai, I'm skipping straight. I'm just diving head first in. If I miss anything, y'all just ask me the questions in the comments and I will definitely answer them. So when we was in Dubai, guys, Earl, my boyfriend, we went to the mosque, okay? And you know that in the mosque, they believe in Allah, all due respect. And my boyfriend went in the mosque with, y'all, he went in the mosque with a cross on his neck. Them people don't play that, okay? I didn't know what was about to happen. I did not know what was about to happen to us, okay? I just seen people walking around us, stopping and staring. I'm telling my boyfriend, I'm like, bae, these people are looking at you hella crazy. He like, oh, bae, you just paranoid. They not worried about us. We are literally in a mosque and he has on a cross chain, which we thought was no issue because we just tourists and we believe in what we believe in. And you know, they believe in what they believe in and it's just a respect thing. However, you shouldn't, and I had to get on my tourist guide because I'm like, you did not let us know. We could not go up here with these crosses on. Anything could have happened. He like, did they say something to you? Hell yeah. Okay, so let's get back on track. I don't care what you say. I don't care. I pay attention to my surroundings, okay? I knew something was not right. I seen somebody, this one guy when we was in the mosque, he walked up to us and he literally like stood behind my boyfriend like this the whole entire time, like just staring at him. I don't know if he could speak English or what, but from the look on his face, dude was not having it, okay? He literally is like staring at my boyfriend like, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was over. Then they started playing before they went to go pray, their music and stuff came on, and I thought it was over for me. I am not gonna lie, I never heard no. So long story short, before you go to mosque or before you go to any country, make sure you read up on their religion because you cannot just go up in there with them people and not know what's going on because they may think that you being disrespectful as hell. So luckily there was a security guard in the mosque who spoke perfectly English, and we were like walking through crowds of people, and I mean, like, when I tell you it was about 30 heads turning, y'all, it was like 30. Okay, now I don't think y'all understand. First of all, let me explain to y'all how big the mosque is. There was over hundreds of people in there at one time. It was lots of tourists and stuff, but listen, the people who belong to Dubai, they play that. The people who believe in Allah, they don't play that, okay? We were like walking through crowds of people, and our tourist guide let us all explore on our own, and we met up at a location later. But we were literally walking through crowds of people, and when I tell you the crowd's whole heads was turning, like looking at us like we was like dumb. They was like, their face was like, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, and I kept telling them, I'm like, babe, these people are fucking looking at us crazy. Oh, this is him. Oh, you're just tripping. Don't worry. They probably never seen. You know how guys are, whatever. I wasn't tripping, and he had to tell me that later. Like, dang, babe, you was right. I'm like, I told you. But anyway, the people in the mosque were literally turning their heads every second, and he had a big chain on, so it was not nothing small like this, something that you know barely could see. I mean, he had a nice size chain on, and they basically was staring at us. So long story short, there was a security guard in there who spoke perfectly well English. He let us know, he's like, hey, tuck, you know, he told me because my boyfriend was a little down. He's like, tell him to tuck that in. I'm like, I knew it. Like the light bulb went straight off. Like I knew something was not right. Like us women be knowing. You hear me? We know when it come to our men. We know what's going on. Like we know. So I'm like, boy, you almost got us in some shit over here up in this motherfucking country, and we too far away from home. But anyways, back to the fun stuff. Anyway, long story short, everything went well. They just told him to tuck it in, and we just continued on with our stuff. And when we posted pictures on Instagram, people like, he got a cross on in the mosque. Like, what's good? Like, what's going on? Whole time we ain't even know. Tripping. But anyways, let's get back on track. I hope y'all follow me with that story. Okay, let's get back on track. What's something else you guys wanted to know about my trip? Someone said, was it crazy expensive to go to Dubai? No. We actually got our trip to Dubai for a very fair price. We spent about $3,500 for our whole entire trip, which is a great price compared to the prices that people spend for those trips. We spent about $3,500 for everything though. Our hotel plus all of our excursions and everything. So we got our trip for a really good price. Like you can't even complain with that. Like that's a lifetime experience. No, that's a good ass trip. About the food in Dubai. Me personally, it was not my favorite, but I did find something that I really did like, and I just stuck with it the whole entire time because I'm a very picky eater. And if you know me, you know I'm a picky eater. My whole family knows this. I will not eat just anything. But I actually had this noodles with chicken and shrimp in it, and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite thing, but I just was like, I'm gonna deal with this because they don't have half of the stuff that we have, you know. But I have came to learn that the food that we eat here in America is totally different. Like, I'm like, where is the seasoning? Which explains a lot because we're not the healthiest people, okay? But as far as food wise, now I can't speak for everybody, but I like seasoning on my food. I want the dressing, the hot sauce, all of that, okay? But anyways, the food was different when we went to when we did the dirt bikes in the desert. They had like cooked us all types of food, and it just wasn't American, but it was really good though. No, I'm lying. It wasn't my favorite. Sorry, Dubai. But I really love that place and I would live there, but I'm just gonna have to bring hella seasoning from motherfucking the United States. Don't get me wrong. When I was there, I wanted to stay, and my boyfriend was cussing me out because, you know, once I get something in my mind, I'm sticking to it, and I almost fell for that. I almost said, baby, let's pack our stuff up and bring the kids. The people nice in Dubai. The people are very nice, and in Dubai, there is little to no crime, so you are extremely safe in Dubai, no worries. If you can go to Dubai, definitely go. Okay, don't eat that pork. They don't eat no pork in Dubai. Ain't no pork in Dubai. So if you like pork, you want some bacon and stuff for breakfast, baby, I don't know what to tell you, because they ain't going for that over there. You hear me? You know, because that's in their culture though, so you can't. Ain't no disrespect. I love Dubai. Fast food restaurants in Dubai. So for the most part, Dubai has a lot of American restaurants. When we were in Dubai, we ate at McDonald's. I want to say. restaurant Dubai. And yes, they do have McDonald's, but they do not have the sauces and stuff that we have. Lots of stuff that we have in our restaurants, they do not have. Like, it's still the same, but it's not the same, if that makes sense. It's just like their food is just healthy. Listen, Dubai was fucking lit, and if you can go, baby, go. Let's stop you. Anyway, subscribe. It's about to get lit, and I promise